What's up, guys? This is Dark here. I got a gameplay here for you on Aftermath, some domination. I do pretty well. I like it, but it's, the only issue is this gameplay is really defensive. It's not really my regular. I like to find entertaining gameplays, not something like this where it's kind of like sit back and wait. This is more of like tactically playing than I would say than playing aggressive and then figuring things out that way. Excuse me here for a sec. Alright, but so let's start off here with what I'm running. I'm running the Orbital VSAT Lodestar Dogs. This is when I was going for dogs. I hadn't gone for swarms until my double swarm that you guys saw. And by the way, you guys, if you haven't seen that, go check that out. It's definitely really awesome. I mean, I liked it. I like the gameplay, etc., but it doesn't seem like it's getting that many views. I'm not sure why. Oddly enough, I'm not sure why. But so go check out the double swarm if you guys haven't seen it. But otherwise, normally I was used to just getting dogs, and that was pretty much it. I didn't really get swarms. I didn't even go for swarms. I didn't even unlock it just because I figured I'm never gonna get one, etc. But then I found out that they're not even that hard if you play the correct way. But I'm playing more of a defensive position here and stuff like that, guarding this B flag and making sure that nobody takes it, and then also just making sure that nobody flanks me or kills me, which is obviously what you want to do in this game anyway. But today I'm just going to talk about something interesting about consistency, about continuing to be consistent, and why people prefer consistency over inconsistency or randomness. And first I'm going to start off with just a quick definition of the two, if you will. One, being consistent is continuing to do something on a regular basis of time. So if I tell you I'm going to put a video out every other day, which I'm trying to do, guys, but unfortunately I've been slacking, so it's my fault. But being consistent is like putting a video every other day, something like that. And then being random would be kind of like what I'm doing now, where it was like 3 days and then 1 day and then 2 days and then 2 and 1 day, stuff like that, where it's inconsistent. Things aren't the way that they're supposed to be in terms of being on a regular basis, things going in a linear flow, I guess you could say. I'm not sure if that's entirely the correct term, but one reason, what is that guy doing, man? What was he doing? Gosh, he could have kept me from getting these puppies, but what was he doing? But first of all, randomness can be good in some ways in terms of I don't know, it's kind of random. Like it's nice when you get money randomly, like a family member sends you something or something like that. Of course it'd be nice if it was consistent, but like random money, it's like, oh wow, like, oh, that was really nice, blah blah blah, etc. Like, that was nice of them to do that, and that was nice of them to do this and that, and just random stuff happens. And like randomness can also be bad in terms of your car. Like for some reason your car just decides to not turn on today or something like that. Your car decides that like your gas is just gonna leak all out and stuff like that. And it's I don't know. There's a lot of different things that could happen with randomness and things like that. But if things are always consistent, then you have a pattern. Like with a car, if you know that with your car the spark plugs are supposed to last like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 years, and then you have to replace them, then you know that in about 2 or 3 years you should probably get spark plugs or something like that. So then usually you're like, all right, well I can get spark plugs, or I can buy them ahead of time or something like that. Or if you need wires or something like that, then you can do that too. But it's one of those things to where, and by the way, guys, if you know what spark plugs are the things in cars. It helps to keep your cylinders firing at a consistent rate. So it's one of those things where if you have a 4-cylinder car, each cylinder has a spark plug, and the spark plug keeps your engine firing, like the pistons firing in the correct rate and stuff like that. So if that's probably the best definition I can give you. Look at this Lodestar, the worst Lodestar. Like, why would it call in? I don't know, maybe this map is just bad for Lodestars. But This is also before it got patched though too, because Loadstar shoots a little bit slower now and stuff like that. But so what was I gonna continue here? So being like, there's a big difference between consistency and inconsistency, and I think that both of them are important, and both of them are also, they kind of suck in terms of like, you always know when something's gonna go wrong, or you always know when something's gonna go right. And it's one of those things to where it's just like it's one of those odd things that you kind of figure out as you get older, is like, well, like what's more of a random thing and what's more of consistent, what's more of this, what's more of that, etc., etc. Sorry, that was my phone. So now, to get on a less depressing note, I'm going to talk about the gameplay here, because I just want to say a little bit about randomness and consistency, and about how I want to be more consistent with my YouTube channel and stuff like that, and do some outros, stuff like that, I don't know. But so right now I'm working on just regular posts like this and things like that. I'm trying to think about things I want to do. There's a game called Monster Hunter. It's very common in Japan, not so much in America, but people still play it in America. It's just way more common in Japan and things like that. So they usually get the game about a year and a half earlier than we do. And I recently found an emulator that allows me to play this game on my computer, so I thought, you know, maybe I'll do that a little bit for you guys, show some games that I play regardless of Call of Duty, because I know this is a Call of Duty channel pretty much, but I would like to branch it out a little bit more in terms of making it more of like a little bit of a personal channel, to where like, yeah, I'm an editor, yeah, I'm a player, stuff like that. Bit of a sniper. I haven't been sniping lately, I don't know, I just feel like this is an SMG game, and and I don't know, I'm just things aren't working out with me in sniping lately, even with the DSR 50, like things just aren't working out the way I want them to. But so sorry if it beams out enough, or if it overclocks, or I don't know, something like that. But so that's what I want to be doing. I'm gonna post some of that, but I think I'm gonna start a new series. I believe it's gonna be called Road to MLG. It's gonna be me doing a lot of league play, trying to get first in the division over the period of, I think, I don't know, I think it takes more than 30 games, but I think it's just going to be until I get first rank of gold division or platinum division or something like that, because I don't know, I'm not sure if I'm even that good to do that, but it's going to be one of those things where it's going to be a grind. And look at this Loadstar again, called in. Is it me, or does this Loadstar just call in on the wrong side of the map? But so let me know what you guys think about the Road to MLG stuff, all that, blah blah blah, etc., things like that, because I don't know, I think it's a good idea. I really want to be more of a competitive player, not have to worry so much about KD and like kill streaks and blah blah blah, etc., and it's just one of those things to where like it's gonna be fun. Like for me, it's fun. Like the other day I was playing with my friend Ross, and we were playing, and he's not that good. He's never really played Call of Duty, but he was doing better than some noobs, so that's good. But I'm so mad I didn't get that kill. But so pretty much we were playing more for objective based, because our team, we had like one less person than everybody else and things like that. So it was one of those things where you just kind of play the objective. You do the best you can and you strive to win. And I just really want to do that for like, because I don't believe league play affects your KD or anything like that. But it's just one of those things to where it'd just be so much fun to do that and be able to not worry about KD, kill streaks, things like that, like I said before, just so then, wow, I picked up another M8A1, but things like that. Or wait, did I? No, maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. I think I did. But so that's pretty much it for the commentary, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry if my videos have been inconsistent and things like that. I hope that you guys continue to watch me on YouTube, stuff like that, because I like making the videos, and I'll continue to make them until you guys don't want to watch them. So peace out, guys. This is the Dark here, and I'll see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your day, and peace out.